All right, what is up? So, for today's verse, we have Matthew 7, verse 24. No one can serve two masters. He will either hate one and love the other, or be devoted to one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. So, this was another verse that hit home for me because I'm not sure, whoever is listening, what your whole journey has been to this point in your life, but mine has been a lot of like self-improvement. You know, I was kind of like a self-help junkie. And I don't know if you know, like, let's say like Andrew Tate, Hamza, Iman Gaji, Luke Belmar, those guys. So if you've seen any of their videos, you know they're very like, make money, work hard, like no rest, 15 hours a day. And I was so just obsessed with that and trying to escape like my regular life, just like working a regular job. And I was just like, you know, there's a way to make money online that's crazy. And all I had to do is put effort in. But it's not as simple as that, because it gets to a point where you get obsessed with just, sorry, my cat's right. It gets to a point where you're obsessed with the feeling of learning. So, for example, let's say I watch a video. The title is blah, 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 how to make $500 a day at home, only working 2 hours. And now these are real videos you're gonna see. So I would watch that video, take notes, do whatever, and I'd be like, wow, I actually did something. When in reality, all I did was just learn how to actually do the thing. It doesn't mean I actually did it. And now when I was doing all these self-help things, I didn't really have God. It was always in the back of my mind, but I never put too much effort into it like I do now. So when it talks about no one can serve two masters, so the root of all evil is not money. I know this is a common theme, but it's the love of money is what is evil. Because if you love money, you can't love God, because God doesn't tell us that we can't have riches and all the things that come with wealth. Look at Job. He had everything, but he got it taken away to test his faith. So if you look at the situation you're in right now, if you had everything taken away from you, would you truly feel okay? Would you be sad? Would you be angry? Would you still have faith? Now, I think wanting to make money isn't a bad thing, and that's the situation I'm in. Like, I want to be successful, but I idolized it too much before. I was just like, oh, gotta make money quick. Don't care how, you know, do whatever. And now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, if I live by the word, money will come to me. And I think if you're not where you want to be right now, it's for a reason, and God knows you're not prepared for it. And I question this all the time. Like, you know, I've been putting in effort for years and years, ever since I was in high school. And the reason I'm not at that point in success yet is because God knows I'm not ready. Now, I don't know when He thinks I'm going to be ready, but whatever situation you're in right now, if you're thinking, why am I not here yet? You're just not prepared. So just keep living by the word and learning and doing. Living it, not just learning. You have to live like Jesus to the best of your ability. And you'll get what you want one day. If you don't have it now, it's for a reason. And I was kind of scatterbrained in this video, but I just had a lot that I was trying to get out because I feel strongly about this. So yeah, think about it, do some research, look at the Bible, you know, read your Bible, and yeah, see, scatterbrain. See you in the next one.